What's going on, nation, and welcome to Arm Assistance. This is a muscle building routine for your biceps and triceps, and the way this routine was designed was to get you in and out of the gym relatively quickly, but you're not gonna leave without a serious pump and your arms feeling destroyed. Now you can do this routine a couple different ways. We have one exercise per body part. You're doing 5 sets of 10 repetitions for your biceps, and you're gonna be doing 6 sets of 10 repetitions for your triceps. I'm gonna be taking about a 60-second to minute and a half break in between each set. If you guys wanna focus more on hypertrophy and get in and out of the gym super quick, you can even try to superset these exercises together and take a minimum of a 30-second break in between each set. If you wanna focus a little more on strength, you can take a little bit of a longer rest period, but hammer the sets super hard. So, let's get started with this routine. If you're ready, grab your weight. Guys, want to make sure you're doing full range of motion on your curls, all the way up, all the way down. You guys want to make sure you're not using momentum on those. Even as you're starting to fatigue, just make sure you're powering through it using only your arms, not your back. One set left. Gonna lower it down just a little bit. Make sure you can continue to get those 10 solid reps. Biggest thing here is you're focusing on control as you do the repetitions. The goal here is muscle gain. So even if your arms are dead, control it on the way down. Nice, controlled, negative motion. All right, guys, so 5 sets are done. Now we're gonna move on to our overhead standing tricep extensions. All right, so the second exercise you're gonna do is gonna be a standing overhead tricep extension. Once again, we're using the easy curl bar. However, we're gonna do 6 sets instead of 5 sets, still sticking with the 10 rep range. But when you grab the bar this time, you're gonna use the inside grips and focus on a full range of motion, so all the way up and all the way down. I might have been a little too heavy in that last set. I jumped it up 10 pounds, but it was still good. So there you guys have it. A quick arm routine that you can do 1 to 2 times a week. If your arms are lacking, you want to hit it super hard, just give yourself 2 to 3 days rest in between doing this routine to make sure you're not overtraining your muscles. Now what I was focusing on was taking about a 60-second to a 1.5-minute break in between each set. If you want to focus on a little bit of strength, you can take a longer rest period. And if you want to focus straight up on endurance and hypertrophy, you can take a shorter rest period, or maybe even think about supersetting these exercises together. So, for more great tips, exercises, and routines, feel free to join us on ScottHermanFitness.com. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.